after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. What a matchup we have here in the AFC North on this All Hallows Eve, otherwise known, of course, as Halloween. Kids probably shuffling home right now from trick-or-treating, all hopped up on sugar and ready to drive their parents crazy as these 2 old rivals get together here on this final day of October in a game that's been highly anticipated. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. To throw is Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Chubb on the read option. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. You and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a 1-loss team. Really not much separating these 2 entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one. And you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question today. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Bengals drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh my gosh. I gotta float that. Float it.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
He certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Oh, my, Madden. Madden.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Madden, sure.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. Wow, 1st down. Back to throw, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. These two teams all tied after on to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throw, but incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Bengals will get the football back. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. Runs over it and shutting him off now open field. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now Burrow on first down. Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They go play action with Burrow. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Anthony Walker giving that a long fence. He gets in there to drop.
Putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. With a big play, but he could not pull it in. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Here comes
my
Grant
fumble?
on the return.
Where's my
36
fumble?
yards on the punt with no return.
Hey.
And the Browns will take
I
over.
didn't tell you I was
1st
hurt
and
that
10.
yet, huh?
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're
So
right,
how
you
about
get the
now?
extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, Madden! Madden, this is the 2nd drop pick, bro.
Nearly had the ball picked.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Another fucking, come on, Madden.
So far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Taylor now returning it.
That's crazy, man.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. 2-0 win in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this pass move, and he's miles away and smiling. And we're getting down to the 47 here. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
You'd be like, oh,
creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Oh my, come on, Burrow. Don't miss that easy ass throw.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand
That's
from
that
this
easy ass
defense
throw.
after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Down right around the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd and 2, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first. Again, it's Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break. Watson letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Oh my gosh, come on, man.
For the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that?
I hate Madden.
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room
Come
with
on,
them
man.
because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling
You
good
got it,
about
kid.
themselves.
That's
I know
my
the
fault.
coach
I've been
is gonna be
free
talking
hand,
about calming down,
4
taking it
seconds,
easy,
free
get
hand.
a whole second half,
That's my
but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it.
Oh yeah, Cho. Oh yeah, Cho.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a first down throw, Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I felt like I deserved less.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Chubb on the read option. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps, you don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down and 4, Watson.
Oh, good pass.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz. 9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Make it good pockets, good pockets, good pockets.
Up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
You know,
and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. Just wondering at halftime, it's points here. That next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. This sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Play action. It's Burrow. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Put it back together.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Burrow will throw. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had it because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
1st down, here's Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Here we go.
What the fuck, bro? These niggas won't let me do anything.
Penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. There doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. Here's Burrow.
Oh my gosh, come on, Madden.
I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one of the hardship. That brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Burrow. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Now Watson.
Oh, we were there.
That's Schwartz.
Oh my
He
God.
goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Watson wants to throw again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Watson. And he will slide to a...
Oh, they gave him a first for that? Come on, Madden.
They get 10 yards here and convert it on 4th.
Come on, Madden.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 28. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
For the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Watson now to throw.
Oh, no pick. Oh, my gosh. What are you niggas doing?
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 14. It's a gain of 14 down 2 to 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. And his This defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Watson. And this would have been
no pick?
If he could have gotten the feet in. Instead,
fucking three, bro.
Incomplete.
Oh my gosh, that's three.
Turn this one upside down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Burrow. Finding Sample. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone's going to be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Burrow loses the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4 down, so we'll have to go to the road. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
Now you want to fucking review? Come on, man. You're wasting time.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.